Hey guys, I'm IzDaisho, and I am here playing some Trinity Elements. I know that you guys have seen this deck so much lately, but it's my favorite deck right now, and just whenever I play it, I enjoy it. Even if I lose, I always feel like, well, if I had one more turn, I could have done well. I'm definitely going to keep this hand. I have Cultivate so I can look for the lands. I've got Rip Clan Crasher to get off to a fast start, and I have Bloodbraid Elf to help me on later on in the game. But it looks like it took him a while to decide to keep that hand, so that's a good sign. Plains is not a good sign because it could mean that he's playing Knights, in which case he'll get off to a way faster start than me, and then I'll just be sad-faced. But honestly, if he does play a Knight with First Strike turn 2, then I won't even play Rip Clan Crasher next. Wow, he's playing Dark Heavens. Wow, this is like ridiculous. I have played Dark Heavens 5 times with this deck, and that's just more than any other. And I really didn't think that people enjoyed playing Dark Heavens too much, so it really surprises me. But I'm not upset or anything. I definitely don't mind. And now it comes to like the decision that this deck has to make pretty much every game. Turn 3, what do I want to play? Do I want to play Cultivate or do I want to play Ronin War Club? If I play Ronin War Club, then I can start getting in there with Bloodbraid for more damage. But if I don't play Ronin War Club and I draw some blue, then I don't have the land for it yet, so I can't. So then I have to waste another turn cultivating, and that's a little weird that he held back there. Rakamar is amazing for me. So I think I'm just going to swing in here for sure, because there's no point in not swinging. And I don't know why he didn't swing in with his Bog Imp last turn. There you go, Midnight Haunting. If you want to double block and kill it, then that's fine. Get 2 of your flyers out of the way and kill my creature who's basically done his job already. That definitely works for me. But he still should have swung in with the 1/1 last turn, so that's a little disappointing on his part, because I don't really like to play. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like to play against good opponents. I like playing against useless people. That's definitely enjoyable for me. But sometimes it is nice to have a challenge, because like this is the same deck that I played against last game, and I really want to see how this deck runs against most of the decks in the game. But right now I only seem to be getting Dark Heavens. But I mean, and the mirror, is only semi-useful. So that was actually turned out to be annoying for him, because last time it made sense to swing with the Bog Imp, but now it's going to hurt him, because now I'm just going to play Bloodbraid, I think. Yeah, I'll just play Bloodbraid this turn. Mana War, alright, that works. I will cast Mana War too. And send your Bog Imp back to your hand. So I guess it did make sense in the end, but it didn't really help. So now I'm gonna swing in for 6 damage. Manowar doesn't. I can't swing in with him yet because he has Summoning Sickness. I took out the Fires of Yavimaya. I couldn't and he takes 5 damage. I couldn't find a place for them in the deck really. So I mean that kind of sucks, but you know. So next turn I'll be able to cultivate and Rampant Growth if I want to. If I can find something else to do, I'll find something else to do depending on my draw. But there's no point in playing Rakamar and swinging for 2. There's a point, actually. That's another 2 damage. But actually, I think I'll hold off on it, because in case he has a board clear, I don't want to just be completely messed up. Although maybe if I draw the land next turn, then I can actually win. I can win if I draw the land right here. Alright, so I play land, and now I can swing in for 5, 7, 14, because I have Blitz Helion. I mean, this guy is amazing. He's like so much better than Lava Axe, especially in this deck, because it's just ridiculous. Blitz Helion was one of the best additions to this deck, I think, and really glad they have it. But that was, what was that, a turn 5 win on this format is ridiculous. So Dark Heavens didn't stand a chance. It's a slow deck to begin with, and I don't know, maybe this deck is good. Who knows? I'll keep playing it, and I'll keep letting you know. But I hope you guys don't get sick of it. I think it's a really interesting deck to watch anyway. So if you guys do get sick of it, though, let me know, and I'll start playing other decks. But have a nice day. Bye. Hey guys, I'm IzDaisho, and I am here playing some Magic, still playing Trinity of Elements, because I'm having fun with it. So, may as well do what you have fun with, right? I hope I actually get an interesting matchup here. Definitely not keeping this hand. I mean, it's so good, but obviously it's good because I only have 1 land. This is a rough hand to keep. I don't have much to play. If I had a Rampant Growth, then I'd be very happy with this hand, but I don't, so I think I have to go back in. And this one is really hard to keep too. I have to keep it because I'm not going down to... maybe I should have gone down to 5 here, actually. I'm just hoping that I draw the Forest turn 1. That would be amazing, and then I would actually stand a chance. Alright, he's playing Vampires. So that's definitely not... I mean, there's no way I'm going to win this game, even if I do draw land here, because he's just going to have removal from my Primal Force Mages, and I'm not even going to pretend that happened. That's just like absolutely fucking ridiculously insane that happened. but that I just drew the forest there is what I'm saying. But I don't know. I got Primal Force Mages in my hands. Primal Force Mages for days, bro. And like, if he doesn't have, Bloodghast is such a good card. Like, it's so good. I don't even. Bloodghast, it just always swings in for 10. If you try to kill it and stop taking 2 damage every turn, then you're kind of screwed, and it's just so good. But Primal Force Mage, and the next turn, I'll be able to play a Primal Force Mage and Rip Clan Crasher. Rip Clan Crasher will swing in for 8 damage if he doesn't deal with my Force Mage, which he probably will, but you know, maybe he's going to get greedy and try to get like a Nighthawk out there or something like that, although that wouldn't be too good here. But he's probably just going to be like Vicious Hunger, Urge to Feed, Feast of Blood. There you go, Feast of Blood. I knew it had to be one of them, and now he goes back up to 24, and my Rip Clan Clasher is going to swing it for 5 next turn, which isn't bad, but he's still at 19, and I'm going to be down to 16, so not only, then, and he still has a lot of card advantage, because, ooh, Blitz Helion, that's nice, that could help. Depending on my draw next turn, I'll probably just play Blitz Helion. He doesn't really have instant removal other than Urge to Feed, so if he doesn't take care of Primal Force Mage, then I'll be swinging in for a bunch of damage next turn, so that'll be nice. But he still has 4 cards in hand, 3 lands, so he's got to play something good next turn. Barter in Blood wouldn't be bad for him. All he loses is a 1/1 out of it, and I have to lose my Force Mage and my Rip Clan Crasher. He'll be able to get his Bloodghast back, so that would be nice. And he'll swing in here and do that jazz, but he probably should not have, what could he could have Vampire Bite here. He's got a lot of cards in his deck, so he definitely could have Vampire Bite, so I'm not going to block there, because I need my Force Mage alive, really. There's that guy. He's okay. And what else? What can I do here? Rakamar. Not fucking bad. Really wish I had another mountain, because then I could tap in this turn, but for now I am... Actually, I don't even know if I would want to do that, because I could just swing... Actually, yeah, I would definitely want to do that. But now I can still swing in for 5 here. And he's not going to block. He's just going to take the 5 and then swing back for 4 next turn, and then spread me for a bunch. So he's at 14. He's going to go back up to 18. If I draw a mountain next turn, I'm golden, because then this guy's swinging in for 10. I'm making a 6/4 dude. It really depends on what he plays here, but should I just chump the 4/4? Well, he's swinging for 6/7, so I'll go down to 6, which isn't the end of the world. Unless he plays Land Corrupt. Did he play a land this turn? Yeah, he already played a land this turn. So, but that would be so sad. Land Corrupt, game over. Alright, Batley. Not too good, because he'll take away the trample, and then Captivating Vampire. But, man, unless come on, give me a mountain. Strength in numbers would, like, basically be the next best thing. But, alright, so, I'm at 6. If I play Blitz Helion, then I'm gonna have to give up a... I can't even... The only way I can do this is if I win the game this turn, I think. I can swing in for... I can't win the game this turn at all. But let's just swing in with this dude and leave everyone else back to block, I guess. And see what he does. He's not going to block. He's just going to... Next turn, swing back with all of his creatures and then win the game, I think. That would make the most sense, unless he blocks here. If he blocks here, then I'm so happy. He takes 8 instead of 10, and he could just play Vampire, tap all of his guys. Actually, no, that would be terrible. He's only got 1 card in hand right now, and I don't think he's gonna swing with everyone. I'm gonna have to chump block the 5/5 for sure, but I can take everything else. So that's pretty cool. If he had gone down to 8, then he'd be in a much better position right now. But that's not that good here. All right, so let's see how this works. He's at 15. This guy is only a 6/4. That's really that's nowhere near enough damage, I guess. If he didn't have that the lifelink guy, I probably could have won this game. But it's whatever. That was definitely a really cool game, and I'm glad that it was even somewhat close, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he didn't have any more card advantage, and it's really just a lifelink card that saved him the game. If he had just drawn a land instead of a lifelink card, we'd be looking at a very different game right now. It definitely gained him so much life. So that was really cool. I enjoyed that game, and hope you guys did too. Have a nice day. Bye. Hey guys, I'm IzDaisho and I am here playing some Magic, still running Trinity Elements. Last game I played was Vamps. I know I'm probably gonna end up uploading like 2 full games in a row, 2 or 3 full games in a row. Just playing this deck. I don't know, I kinda wanna keep this hand, but again, if I was playing first I would definitely keep it, but I can't keep that. Alright, I'll keep this one though, because if I do draw a land then I can cultivate and go get the other things. Got a couple of strength and numbers. Mana War should help. Looks like my opponent is running 60 cards. I think I've played this guy before. His name seems familiar. I have drawn a land, which is nice, but I would definitely like to draw a different color. What's he playing? Alright, so obviously when I am thinking of doing like a control-y build, he's gonna play freaking Grave Whispers. But, you know, maybe he won't draw like Mind Rots or something. Hello, forests. How are you guys doing today? Not really sure what I want to see here. I don't think I'll be happy no matter what. His 3-drops are kind of crazy. Oh, Underworld Dreams. That is actually the best one. That is like the least annoying of the 3-drops in that deck. But he's got a lot of damage going to come at me pretty quickly, I think. Mountain is nice. Okay, so now let's cultivate and then go get a blue. And let's put the blue on the field and get the red in the hand. And then next turn, if he plays a creature, then I can bounce it, unless it's Liliana's Spectre, in which case I can't really bounce it. So I'm at 19. Reassembling Skeletons is not bad. I don't really care too much. And there we go. It's going to be our turn soon. And then take a damage at upkeep. Regress is cool. That's actually really cool. It could be extremely useful later on. But I don't really see much to do here other than play Hellspark. And like I kind of want to play Mana War this turn because I have the mana for him, but he's not going to do anything for me. He's only going to make my opponent and even if I swing in with him, then it means nothing, and I get 2 damage through here. Not the greatest situation I've ever had, but I do have Hellspark still. I can go get him back next turn, and I just need to draw ways to deal some damage quickly. And then I should actually be in pretty decent shape here. But a divination, I wouldn't complain about a divination. A Bloodbraid Elf would be okay with me right now. Rip Clan Crasher isn't the worst thing, so I'll play him and then go get Hellspark from the graveyard. Unearth him, and then maybe I'll just use the strength and numbers. I have 2 of them anyway, and then this way I'll get in for an extra 2 damage, right? Alright, well, may as well. Can't hurt. I mean, it could have been more useful later, because it also gives trample, but, whatever. I'm happy. Deal 7 damage. It's fine with me. Fine with me. Alright, so now he's at 11, and I don't know why it takes like 3 little bars for Hellspark to go away. He's at 11. We got Rip Clan Crasher out. No more Hellspark for me. But I don't know why he's still swinging in. That's a little confusing for me. He's probably going to play a creature second main phase. And if it's like... Alright, Bloodgift Demon is not bad. Because I mean, it's not good, obviously. But I can bounce him. So, that doesn't hurt me too much. Alright, so I'm going to play Ronin War Club first, obviously, because Mana War is just gonna bounce him. And I'm at 14 life right now. He's got 3 cards in hand still, so he can just, like, if he draws a Mind Rot, then I don't have any more cards in hand, which isn't that unfortunate. It's just nice that to have Regress. I mean, it would be nice to have Regress, but if I can't keep it, then it's not the worst thing ever to happen. Let's see, next turn, if he just plays Bloodgift Demon again, which would be the ideal situation, then I can swing with both my guys and then strengthen numbers, whichever one he blocks. And then I'll be able to kill his dude, but he's looking like he's actually got something here because I think fuck, Grave Titan. Okay, it's all right, guys. I can figure this out. We can still win this game. It'll just be a lot harder. Okay, come on, give me a good draw here. Blitz Helion or something. Another Ronin War Club's not bad. Let's see, how many lands do I have? I have 7 lands, so I can't play Ronin War Club. Okay, so What can I do here? I'm gonna have to... If I just swing in here, then he's going to kill my guys or chump block my guys. So I have to pass turn, and then as he's going into his attack phase, hopefully he'll play one spell first main phase, and then as he's going into his attack phase, I'll be able to kill Grave Titan. Not kill Grave Titan, put him back in the hand. Hopefully, I want him to play something right here. That way I can get Grave Titan back to the hand. Mind drop, perfect. Okay. Because I'm going to play this on you. So now he can't play his Grave Titan again this turn, and I do have to take 2 for discarding Strength in Numbers, which I definitely wanted to keep 2. But now if I get a really good draw next turn, then I can actually win the game. Hopefully he's going to swing in here with well, he's not going to swing in with the 1/1 for sure. Strength in Numbers would have actually really helped, because I'm going to need some trample on my guy. Alright, he's not even swinging in with everyone. He's not taking any risks here. I should definitely play this land at some point because I don't want him to... Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swing in... If I swing in with both my guys, he's just gonna chump block them, and I'm not getting anywhere. But I don't think I really have much of a choice. I need to get rid of his creatures. He could just actually take the damage. Well, yeah, he could just... Yeah, that's what I figured he was going to do. Ooh, he did take 4 damage, though. That was definitely beneficial for me, even though he does get to kill my guy, because now there's a lot less that I need to draw here to win the game. Blitz Helion would do it. I guess might not even, because he's going to have a ton of toughness right now. Oh my god, he's swinging in. This is amazing. Why is he swinging in? I don't even understand. Okay, so I'm at 7, and he's going to play Grave Titan again. So now he has 10 power. That's a lot of fucking power. I mean, toughness, but, ugh. Alright. Rockamar. Okay. Play Rockamar. And, damn it, I really wish I had a fucking mountain open. But, so now I can't win by swinging in here. But I also... Alright, so... Fuck, I have to block 2 things next turn. And then just hope that I draw something good. But if he swings in with his Grave Titan, at least I'll be able to kill it. Corrupt. Alright, there you go. That works. I guess that's why he swung in last turn, because he figured if he just got past that 1 turn, then he'd be able to win. But that was definitely a close game. If I hadn't drawn a couple of extra lands at the end of the game, I think that it could have been a little bit different. But anyway, this is like about how I do with Trinity. I've just uploaded the last 5 games. I think I've won 2 and lost 3, or won 3 and lost 3. I don't remember. But definitely interesting. Fun to play. Hope you guys enjoyed that game. Have a nice day. Bye.